I'm David Begnaud. They were in church on Easter Sunday when the bombs went off in Sri Lanka. There were 8 explosions. It was a coordinated attack, according to authorities. 3 churches and 3 luxury hotels were targeted. Most of the attacks were in the capital of Colombo. According to officials, more than 207 people have been killed, including several Americans. More than 450 more have been wounded. 13 suspects have been arrested as of tonight. Elizabeth Palmer has more.
Sri Lankan police arrested 7 suspects just hours after the Easter Day bombings, following a raid that left 3 officers dead. One of the blasts at about 8:30 this morning was caught on cell phone. Up close, the carnage was shocking. Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe appealed for calm. I strongly condemn these attacks on religious sites and hotels, he said. Now, everyone must respect the law. At St. Anthony's Shrine in the capital, Colombo, volunteers carried away the wounded and the dead, who'd come to church this morning to celebrate the most joyful day in the Christian calendar. At another church, St. Sebastian's, about 20 miles outside the city, an explosion destroyed the roof. Sri Lankan police believe all the blasts were caused by suicide bombs.
There was a loud explosion. Just to check, I climbed up to the rooftop. About 1 kilometer away, we could see white smoke coming out. And at that precise moment, there was a helicopter doing a flyby.
An attack on Christians is unprecedented in this religiously diverse country, still fragile 10 years on from a long civil war. 3 luxury hotel resorts were targeted too today, and at least 11 foreigners were killed. Though it may be that tourists were not the intended victims, but Sri Lankan Christians who'd come to the hotels for a special Easter Sunday lunch.
This complex and coordinated attack has stunned the nation. So far, no one has claimed responsibility. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, New Delhi.